Do you know who wrote the first ever love letter? Haribol. Does anybody know who wrote the first ever love letter? You can raise your hand or you can write in the chat box. Haribol, can you hear me? Am I
We can
audible?
hear you, Mataji.
Haribol? Yes. Actually, nobody's responding. Okay. Uh, First ever love letter was written by Rukmini Devi. Okay. Mahi has raised her hand. Okay, Mahi, you can unmute yourself.
I think it's Krishna.
Krishna wrote to whom?
I
Okay, anybody else wants to try? Soumya?
Mataji, Rukmini Devi wrote a love letter to Krishna to come take
Yes.
take her to Dwaraka and marry her.
Oh, wow, wow. Very good. Very wonderful.
Hey,
Wonderful.
Mataji.
Yes. 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 This is the right answer. Haribol. So today we'll enjoy being in the marriage ceremony of Sri Krishna and Rukmini Maiya. So before I start the marriage ceremony of Krishna and Rukmini Maiya, I want to discuss the last class to super fast. I want to take the last class because these stories are interconnected. So one second.
Mataji, I have a question.
Yes.
What is
Ask.
a love letter?
Yeah, what is?
What is a love letter?
Love letter is an act, is a letter of love. Like we send messages. It's a letter in the envelope you send to your dear one as an act of love. It was like actually Rukmini Devi wrote the love letter to Sri Krishna to call her for the rescue, to take her away from Vidarbha to Dwarka. She wanted to marry Sri Krishna, so she wrote the love letter, a letter. It was like previously they used to write with the help of pen and paper. They used to write the address of the king to whom they wanted to send the letter. So that way, in your parents' birthday, do you give the letter? Do you make cards for your dear parents or your friends? Do you make?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, that is also kind of a love letter only. Because you love your parents, so it's an act of love. So you make cards for your parents or your friends. So we should also make card for Krishna. Rukmini actually wrote the first letter to Sri Krishna. This was an act of love. So we can also write love letters to Sri Krishna, talking about our plans and whatever. Like we can share our plans and we can share his qualities. Like Krishna would love to hear his own qualities, so we can write, Krishna, you are so beautiful, you are so kind, you are so merciful. We can write 2 3 lines, then we can keep near our deities so as to please, and we can draw some drawings. That all we can do. That is also an act of love. So Krishna will be very happy to see these kind of things, because you are giving your time and love to him. That is that will also please Krishna. So we can also do that. Understood? Did you get the answer?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. Okay. I'll start with I'll just do the super quick recap. We were actually talking about Kalyavan. Kalyavan was chasing Krishna, and Krishna put his upper cloth on this Muchkunda, and just so as to make Kalyavan feel that this was none other than Sri Krishna. And Kalyavan, thinking that this Muchukunda was Sri Krishna, he kicked him. And as soon as Muchukunda opened his eyes, the ray of fire and light, it flashed upon Kalyavan, and he burnt into ashes. Then Krishna gave him gave him the boon of he was very happy because Kalyavan was invincible. So Krishna gave him the boon, that asked him for the boon, but this Kundalik was so happy to see Shri Krishna that he said that I want you to stand, and I just want you to stay. I just want to stare you. I just want you to stand and I just want to glare at you. You are so beautiful. So Krishna said, in this lifetime, it's not possible. So when you will take your next birth, when he will become Pundalik, then Krishna came and he stood on the brick. This 1 second. Krishna, yes, this Krishna came and stood on the brick. But when Shri Krishna came out of the cave, now this we were talking about Ranchod, but nobody asked me actually why did Krishna run away from the battle. So a little bit I would like to continue the story. Why did Krishna run away from the battle? Because this is also a very, very interesting story, and you all will very much enjoy the story. See, actually, this Krishna, no, see, nobody can defeat Krishna, but still he was afraid of Jarasandh while Jarasandh was attacking Krishna, and he was running towards the cave. What was the name of the cave? Pravarshar Mount. Sorry, mountain. He was running towards Pravarshar mountain. So I would 1 second. Yeah, he was running towards Pravashan mountain, but he was so much he was not afraid, but Jarasandh was being puffed up. That see, I'm so strong and I'm so invincible that Krishna is afraid of me. Oh my God, Krishna is afraid of me. He was very happy inside, but somebody's raising their hand. Shivank, you have a question? Very good.
Can I use the restroom?
What? Pardon? Shivank? Hari bol. You can unmute.
May I use the restroom?
Yes, you can go.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Okay. So where was I? Jarasandh, he was chasing Krishna and he was very happy that Krishna is running away from him, and he wanted to put this mountain on the fire. The flames were rising, and Krishna and Balram had soft landing, and they went to Dwarka to read the letter. To read the same letter which Rukmini Maya wrote, which we will be discussing today, and which was written by Rukmini, and which Brahmana came to Krishna to give him the letter. So I would like to start with this. 1 second. Yes, yes. Why did Krishna run away? See, uh, Krishna Krishna was not afraid of this uh, Jarasandh, but this Jarasandha, he was chasing Krishna. He chased Krishna 17 times and he got beaten up by Krishna very badly. And 18th time, Krishna ran away because uh, this Jarasandha, once he came, because he was so much like in anxiety and agitated, because he heard of Krishna's leelas and all. He was very much envious of Shri Krishna. So one day this Jarasandha came across this shloka: O namo brahmane devaya, go brahmana hitaya cha, jagathitaya krishnaya, govindaya namo namaha. This Jarasandh wanted to defeat Shri Krishna, but he knew that Krishna is alive, and he did not. They both escaped from the flames of the when he put the mountain on fire. So he him. So thought had this. He made this plan, and he thought.
Hare Krishna Mataji, you're cutting off.
Yes, Hare Krishna. Sorry, my network. My network issue. I've changed my network. Sorry. Um, so before we actually start, I just left the Mangla Charan. I'm sorry. 1 second. Let's start with the Mangla Charan before we continue the story. Om Ajnanatimir. Okay, Soumya wants to read. Okay, Soumya, read.
ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपाय कदमहं ददति स्वपदान्तिकम्।
Okay, thank you, Soumya. Hari Bol, you read very nicely.
Thank you.
Shivank, you can unmute and chant the next verses. This one, Vandeham, you can chant. Then next we'll take Manhar, and then next we'll take Mahi. Okay.
Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Ratutapada Kalamanam Shri Guru Vishnu Samam Ka Shri Rupam Sarajantam Sakana Raghum Tan Vitam Tam Sa Jivam Sadvatam Sadhu Uttam Bhajana Santam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Vadan Saha Gana Lalita Shri Viksha Kan Vitamska.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. You chanted very nicely. Manhar, you can unmute and read. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya.
Okay. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nityanamane.
Continue.
Okay. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharane Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pushtatyadeshatarane.
Okay. Thank you so much, Manhar. You chanted very nicely. Hari Bol. Mahi, next is your turn. Read from He Krishna Karuna Sindhu.
Can you repeat it?
Read from here. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu.
Shri Krishna Kitina. Shri.
No.
Oh.
You read from here.
Okay.
See.
Shri Krishna Karuna Sindha Dya Bhakta Jaita I don't know.
Deenabandhu Tatpate.
Deenabandhu Chapate
Gopesha Gopika Kanta.
Gopisha Mundakanta
Radha Kanta Namostate.
Radha Kante Namostute.
Okay, thank you, Mahi. We'll take 3 more. Shri Vidya Bhaskar, you can unmute.
I actually didn't want to read. I just wanted to know if this was a love letter or not.
No. No, we didn't come to the love letter. It's just Manglacharan before starting the katha, the story. We should always chant the Manglacharan. So I was just talking about the last class. So before starting, I just wanted to take the Manglacharan. So we have not started the story yet. So I just wanted to take the Manglacharan. So, okay, Anuruddha, you want to chant this Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi?
Okay. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye.
Okay, thank you, Aniruddha. You chanted very nicely. Hari Bol. Saisha, you can chant the next verse. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha.
Vantarkanubhyascha cha karpa sindhubhaya evacha patinam pavavoy vishnubhoy namana Om Namah Namaha.
No, it's Patitanam Pavanebhyo.
Patinam Bhavavebhyo Vasina Bhayo
Vaishnave.
Namo Namo
Vaishnave. Okay. Next, you can chant Lakshita. Hari Bol.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Niyatna Shri Avida Gradhara Shri
Gadadhar.
Vani Guru Bhakta Vranda.
Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hari Bol. Everybody now. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Okay, now stop. Okay. This Jarasandha. Now we'll go to the last slide which we were talking about. Okay, let's first take this. It's not working. Yes, we'll go to this Vrindadevi Ashtakam, the shloka memorization, verse number 4, and then we'll go back to our story. I just want one volunteer. Then we'll move on to our story. Satvik. Okay, Satvik, have you? Is this your second chance or is this your first chance? I don't know. Okay, Satvik, you can chant with me.
tell it.
Okay, let's chant. Are you ready, Satvik?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Samastavaikuntha Shiromana Shri. Chant with me.
Samaste Vaikunta Sri Manasri
Krishna Vrinda
Krishna Savrinda
Vanadhanya Dhamni
Vanadanyadami
Dattadhikare
Tattatikare
Vrishabhanupodrya.
Visabhana Putya
Okay. Vrinde Namaste
Vrinde Manaste
Charanarvindam.
Charana Ratandam.
Okay, thank you, Satvik. You chanted very cute. Okay, thank you. I just want to ask you all, this is our fourth shloka. I want to ask you all, did you all recite any one shloka in front of Vrindadevi Tulsi Maharani or translation? Anybody? This is our fourth one. Anybody? Eeth has raised his hand. Anirudh has raised. Soumya. Only three people. Out of so many people, only three. Only three are devoted towards Vrindadevi. Okay, Mihika has also raised her hand. Soham has raised. Sahasrajri will go. Okay.
Can I do this one?
Pratyuk. Yes, even if okay, so many.
Mata.
Wow. Now people are raising. Somebody has. Mahi was saying something, I think. Okay, thank you so much. There are, I think, 11 or 12 hands. Okay, thank you so much. Actually, these verses are very much dear to Vrindadevi, and actually, she can bestow so much of blessings and blessings, which will help you to increase your spiritual advancement. You can rocket your spiritual advancement, because if you chant in front of Vrindadevi every day these verses, and if these Sanskrit words are difficult for you, then you can easily read English in front of Vrindadevi, because she is bhavagrahi. She will just take your mood and she will just see your efforts. She won't see how you are chanting. She loves the effort. It's not like in this material world, if we don't complete our homework, our teacher will give us 0 marks. She's not like that. In spiritual world, efforts are counted, not completed or not completion, and all these things don't matter in spiritual world. So I request you all, it's my humble request, that even if you can't you can try to memorize or chant this every day. If you try, then nothing is impossible. If you can't chant these verses, so you can easily chant the English translation. It is available on the internet, and you can refer to my slide also. So okay, now we'll move on to our today's story. We were talking about Jarasandha. Why did Krishna run away and he was called Ranchod? So I will move my slide. This yes. So actually, what just happened, this Jarasandha came across this shloka, and he knew that this Krishna. These brahmanas and cows are very dear to Sri Krishna, so he invited all the brahmanas for tasty feast, and this super tasty feast. And he gave all these rasgullas and gulab jamuns and rabdi and kheer. With all those things, he offered to brahmanas, and brahmanas ate, and they all gave blessings to Jarasan. And he said, Jarasan, you please ask for a boon. So Jarasan was very happy. He says, next time, see, when I attack Mathura and Krishna, then give me this boon that Krishna loses the battle. Now these brahmanas started to shiver, and they were perspiring out of fear that, oh my God, oh my Krishna, what shall we do now? They ran to Mathura, and they took shelter of Shri Krishna and said him that, please lose this battle just for once. Otherwise, he's a very cruel demon. He will cut our heads. He's very cruel. He's a demoniac person. So Krishna said, you all don't worry. I'll take good care of everything. So actually, this Jarasandha, he lost the battle with Krishna 17 times, and he was very much agitated, and he was in anxiety. So he planned these programs he made, and then he asked for this boon. Then next time, Jarasandha comes and attacks on whom? Sri Krishna in Mathura. Sri Krishna was in Mathura at that time. So now you all can think about this question, that why was Krishna given him so many chances, 17 times? But why? Why did Krishna give him chances, 17 chances? Then he did not kill him. He just he beated him up and down, and he beated him very badly. But he just left him. He did not kill him. But why? See, answer is in Bhagavad Gita. We have anybody of you heard this shloka? Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma sansthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. Yes, many of you have raised their hands. Hari bol, very good. You all are such good devotees. Hari bol. So this is actually proven in this story. See. Now Krishna, this Jarasandha, every time he lost the battle, he used to stay aloof for 1 year, and he used to collect all these demons and warriors who were against Krishna, who were envious of Krishna. He used to collect these crores of demons, and he used to attack Krishna. Every time he used to collect demon, he used to hide for 1 year. He used to collect more demons. Then 17 times this he was repeating. So now Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita that paritranaya sadhuna vinashaya cha dushkritam. This vinashaya cha dushkritam is actually killing of the demoniac persons. So Krishna, it was very easy for Krishna, because Krishna doesn't have to go anywhere to search for these demons. This Jarasandha was doing the work of Krishna. He was bringing demons to get killed. He was bringing demons to Shri Krishna. So it was all Krishna and Balram's plan of killing these millions of demons, which Jarasandha was actually bringing, and he was creating a plot against Shri Krishna. So the 18th time, Krishna ran away because, this is very interesting. 18th time, Krishna ran away because of the boon of losing the battle by the Brahmanas to Jarasandha, just to keep the words of Brahmanas, because Brahmanas are very dear to Shri Krishna. So he ran away from the battle. Krishna is never afraid of anybody. Krishna is all powerful. He has 6 opulences. Last class also I discussed. We can remember this opulences of Shri Krishna by this acronym RSF KBR. You can write in your notebooks and you can just remember this RSF KBR. R stands for richness. Next class, in my next quiz, I will tell you all to write in the quiz. You all should remember the 6 opulences of Sri Krishna. It is very important to know for all the devotees. R is RSF KBR. R is for richness, K is for knowledge, F is for fame, K is for knowledge, B is for beauty, and R is for renunciation. There are 2 R. One is for richness. First R is for richness. Last R is for renunciation. Okay, so you all can write it down, RSF KBR. And in the next quiz, I will ask you all to write. It won't be multiple choice. I will tell you all to write. So you should all remember in this way, 6 opulences. Krishna is all rich, all powerful, all knowledgeable. These, like, nobody is greater in opulence than Sri Krishna with these 6 opulences. So now even his running away was glorious. So he is worshipped as Ranchod Rai, which we had discussed in the previous slide. This slide. Even his running away is glorious, and this there is a temple in Gujarat where there is a Ranchod Rai temple. So now this Jarasandha, he actually, one second. Let's start with our Rukmini Maya. Let's go to this. Yeah, Krishna actually had the soft landing, and then he went to see the letter, went to meet the Brahmana. Now we'll come to this Rukmini Maya. One second. Once there lived a king named Bhishmaka, and he had a very beautiful princess named Rukmini. Now, this Rukmini Maya, she was in love with Sri Krishna, but Shishupal, he loved Rukmini because she was very beautiful, and he wanted to marry Rukmini because he knew that it will be a great victory for him over Sri Krishna if he marries Rukmini, because he was very much envious of Sri Krishna. He was very much envious of Sri Krishna. So there are 3 hand raised. Do you have any question? Very cool. 4 hand raised. Yes, Manhar, you have any question?
What are the 6 opulences of Krishna again?
Okay, it is RSF KBR.
Okay.
Richness, strength, fame. This K is knowledge, B is beauty, and R is renunciation. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now we will take the question answer in the last. You can write it in the chat box if you forget. So in the last, you can remind me that my question is in the chat box. I will take because we have to finish the story. No, so we'll complete the story, then we'll take the question answer. So this Rukmini Maya, she was in love with Sri Krishna. We were talking about. So the Shishupal was envious of Sri Krishna. So he was thinking that it will be a great victory for him if he marries Rukmini, because of her beauty also. Now, why did she fall in love with Sri Krishna? Because once Rukmini happened to hear the glories of Sri Krishna from the lotus lips of Sri Narad Muni. Who is Narad Muni now? Last class also we discussed who is Narad Muni. You can write it in the chat box. He is son of whom? Very good. Yes, Brahma. And grandson of?
He's the son of Brahma.
Yes, son of Brahma and grandson of?
Vishnu.
Lord Vishnu.
Yes. Hari Bol. Very nice. Meka, Soumya, Hari Bol. Yes. He's son of Brahma and grandson of Vishnu. So she happened to hear glories of Shri Krishna from lotus lips of Narada. Because Narada is a devotee now, so Rukmini Maya heard Adharam Madhuram Vadanam Madhuram Nayanam Madhuram Hasitam Madhuram Hridayam Madhuram Ramanam Madhuram Madhuradhipaterakhilam Madhuram. Means his lotus lips are sweet, his smiling is sweet, his eyes are sweet, his everything is sweet, his lotus smiling face is sweet, oh ho ho, his running away is sweet. So now the Narad Muni was glorifying Sri Krishna, and Rukmini Maya is getting goosebumps listening to the glorification of Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna. Follow Sri Rajaviraj Swarkadhi Sri Krishna Bhagwan ki jai. See, just by Shravanam, hearing attentively about Sri Krishna, she didn't just attract Krishna towards her, but it actually she was also having this attraction towards Sri Krishna. See, in this material world, we are attracted towards these worldly material things like PlayStation and these video games, these these all these other stuffs which everybody knows. But if we hear about Sri Krishna just by Shravanam, this there are Navda Bhakti. One first process is Shravanam. Just by hearing about Sri Krishna, she was from a pure devotee. See, from a pure devotee, this line is very much important, that we should always listen from pure devotee. So she happened to hear from the pure devotee. So she was very much attracted to Sri Krishna. Now, let's offer our okay. There is one prayer actually I have created. That I made the slide. Let's offer our prayers. The slide is going very hodgepodge. I'm sorry for that. रुक्मिणी द्वारवतायां तु राधा वृंदावन वने रुक्मिणी द्वारवतायां तु राधा वृंदावन वने. See, who is Rukmini Maya? Rukmini Maya is none other than Srimati Radharani, who performs and assists Sri Krishna in Leelas in Sri Vrindavan Dham. So whoever had this question in their mind, that who is Rukmini Maya? Rukmini Maya is an expansion, is an internal expansion. We can also say in Sanskrit, Ladini Shakti. Srimati Radharani is the Ladini Shakti, and she is internal expansion of Srimati Radharani. We talked about Krishna, he takes the form of Vithala. He takes other forms like Krishna in Dwarkadhish. He has this. He wears this crown and jewels, and he has this different avatar, like not an avatar, different form. But in Vrindavan, he wears this pagadi and garland and gopi, this dhoti and all he wears. So these are different forms, just like Krishna has his different forms. Srimati Radharani, to assist Krishna in his leelas, she takes different forms like Rukmini, Satyabhama, Lakshmana, Yamuna. These forms she takes. So that's what I wanted to discuss. To this Rukmini Maya, who is none other than Srimati Radharani, we bow down to your lotus feet. And next is actually we wanted to share. I wanted to share the characters of the story. Sri Krishna, Rukmini Maya, Bhishmaka. We already discussed. He was Rukmini Maya's father. Sage Narada, a Brahmana who brings the letter to Sri Krishna. Rukmi was Rukmini Devi's brother. He too was envious of Sri Krishna. He was brother of Rukmini, but they were complete opposite in their intelligence. These Jarasandha and Shishpal are two jokers and two fools. We will be talking about them too. So she had this dream of marrying Sri Krishna just by hearing about. Now this elder brother Rukmini, elder brother of Rukmi was the name. See this, I have written. This is written Rukmi. You should remember the name of the brother of Rukmi, because in the quiz I have already given, and I'm telling you the questions, so you please don't make the mistakes. Um, so this he actually associated with Jarasandha. This Jarasandha, he teased Rukmi that, oh Rukmi, didn't you get any other groom for your sister's marriage? So Rukmi said, why are you saying me all this? So this Jarasandha said that, see Rukmi, see this Krishna, he's a very shameless person. He's ran choda. He ran away from the battle. He didn't even have courage and valor to fight with me. He's such a coward. And previously, when he was small in his childhood, he used to steal butter, and he's so shameless. He used to even steal clothes of little gopis. So he's so uncultured. You want to get your sister married to this uncultured person? Just look at his occupation. Don't you know? You should get your sister married to great of the great person. This Rukmi was kind of, he was not pleased with Jarasandha. He said, "Do you have any evidence?" So he said, "Yes. See, I ran this." Then he was explaining about Ranchod Krishna. So he was very much agitated. This Rukmi, he was saying, "What? He's such a coward." So now this Jarasandha, he made this plan. No, so Rukmi asked, "Do you have any other king or other prince for my sister? Do you have it in your eyes? Have you seen?" Uh, do you know any other person? So they said, yes, my dear friend Shishupal is there. No, he's very intelligent, he's very courageous, he's very brave, and he's very strong. Everything is good about him. He's very rich, he's full of richness, he has these many kingdoms. So this Rukmini and Shishupal, they hated Lord Krishna, and they started to hate Lord Krishna in every possible form. See, just in opposite, here, this Rukmini Maya heard about Shri Krishna from the devotee, and now this Rukmi, being brother of Rukmini Maya, he is hearing from a non-devotee who is demoniac in nature. So Rukmini was developing attraction towards Krishna, and this Rukmi was developing enviousness towards Shri Krishna, because he was hearing from from an unauthorized person. So now what happened? This Rukmini got very sad. She was very disheartened. She was crying. She was like, "Oh my God, why did the plan change?" This Rukmi associated with this Jarasandha, and he changed the plan. Now I'll be getting to this demoniac person, this jackal kind of person. Rukmini Maya is crying. She was very much disheartened. So what happened now? She wrote a letter. She calls a trustworthy brahmana from the kingdom. Uh, she knows that Krishna loves brahmana so much, and she writes a letter with tears. With her tears, she's writing letter. It was not written by a pen, not by pencil, or not by some ink or something. It was just written by her tears. It was very much, she was very sad, and she was writing letter with her tears. She was crying. She was crying because she was yearning for Krishna. She was singing, "Deen bandhu deenanath meri dori tere haath, o deen bandhu, o deenanath, o protector of sad people, please come, please come for my rescue." And yes, she was very much worried, and she she called for a brahmana, and she handed over the letter to a trustworthy brahmana. This letter was not open. It was completely sealed by the mohar. In Hindi, in Sanskrit we say mohar. It was confidential letter, because this was a letter from the princess to the king of Dwarka. So she decided to. It was this brahmana was very trustworthy, and she handed her letter, because she knew that this brahmana will. It's in the safe hands. The letter is in the safe hands. So now this brahmana, he went to this brahmana reaches Dwarka from Vidarbha the same night, and he was quite astonished and happy to see the beauty of Dwarka Dham. He was thinking, Krishna built this city of Dwarka in the middle of what? Everybody write in the chat box. Krishna built Dwarka in the middle of, last class we discussed.
The ocean.
Yes, yes. Who answered?
The ocean.
Manhar. Manhar.
Manhar. Very wonderful. Yes, yes. Hari Bol. You all are very attentive people. Yes, yes. Hari Bol. You are very good devotees. Yes. The Krishna built the city of Dwarka in the middle of ocean. Now this Brahmana ran and entered the palace. Seeing this Brahmana entering the palace, Sri Krishna jumped from his asan and ran towards Brahmana and took him towards his asan and washed his feet, just like he did for his dear friend. He did for. Have anybody heard the story? He washed lotus feet of his friend also when his friend came.
Yes, Dama.
Yes, Sudama. Yes, Hari Bol. Very good. Very wonderful. Yes. Now Brahmana cries and offers the letter in the letter of Rukmini Maya in the lotus hands of Sri Krishna, our Dwarkadish Sri Krishna, and he immediately stands up. Like see this we can see this letter is in the hands of Brahmana. Already we discussed that the letter was confidential. It was sealed. But now, see, Krishna is so sweet. Krishna is so sweet. Krishna was thinking that, see, my beloved Rukmini, she invested so much of trust on this Brahmana. So just to reciprocate towards Rukmini, Rukmini is also a dear devotee of Sri Krishna. So just to reciprocate, what? Krishna is so sweet. Just to reciprocate towards his devotee Rukmini. Please, you all be on mute. So he handed over this confidential letter to the Brahmana because he was thinking that just this so much trust Rukmini has on this Brahmana. So I should also invest much trust on this Brahmana. So just to reciprocate towards Rukmini. So this Brahmana started to read the letter. And 1 second. Now we come to the love letter of Rukmini. Somebody's writing on chat. Okay. Now we read the Rukmini's love letter. This is very beautiful letter. I'm just reading the first stanza. There are 5-6 shlokas, but we are having some time constraints. So I just want to just be quick with the story because the story is already it's a big story. I'm just compressing it. Okay, let's start reading the love letter. Shri Rukmanyavacha Shrutva Gunan Bhuvan Sundara Shunvatam Te Nirvishya Karna Vivarai Haratom Gatapam Rupam Drisham Drishimatam Akhilarthalabham Tvayachyuta Vishati Chitamapatra Me. See, this is very beautiful letter. Shri Rukmini said in her letter as read by the Brahmana, O beauty of the worlds, having read of your qualities which enter the ears of those who hear and remove their bodily distress, and having also heard of your beauty which fulfills all the visual desires of those who see, I have fixed my shameless mind upon you. See, why is Rukmini Maya calling shameless mind? She's saying her mind shameless because the card, the invitation card already went to Dwarka of the marriage of Rukmini and Shishupal. And even after the Shri Krishna was not agitated. If he would have been agitated, he would have come for the rescue of Rukmini Maya himself. But he was cool and calm. Like he knew that Rukmini and Shishupal are getting married. But she was like she knew that Krishna is not interested in me. But she is interested in Krishna, so she is calling her mind shameless that even after he is not interested and just one day is left for her marriage, and she's sending a love letter to another boy. So she already surrendered to Krishna that yes, I am shameless. Please come for my rescue. I have given my heart and my everything unto your lotus feet, heart and soul to your lotus feet. Please come for my rescue. This is the just a first stanza. There are more. If you want me to sing the complete love letter, then you can write in the chat box. We'll next class before starting the class we'll chant the complete love letter of Rukmini Maya if you are interested interested, then we'll take your request. Okay. You can write in the chat box if you want. You can write yes, we want to continue. So now, next slide. Yes. Now Shri Krishna was very much delighted, and he was very much like, okay, Rukmini Maya wants to has this is calling me for rescue. So, okay, he could not stop himself. He immediately stands up. He knew Rukmini was in pain of separation, and he understood from her letter that she is crying and she is yearning for Shri Krishna. So he didn't want to waste time. Immediately, he started leaving for Vidarbha. Vidarbha is actually Vidarbha is a city in Maharashtra. He didn't call his Narayani Sena or Chaturangi Sena. He even forgot to call his dear elder brother, Balram. It was night time. He hurriedly sat on his chariot and he just called Satyaki. Satyaki was who? Satyaki was Arjuna's disciple, kind of. He was getting instructed from Arjuna for his what to say, this warrior skills and all he was learning. And this Dronacharya also, he used to learn these skills of bow and arrow, sword, and all these Kshatriyas, the things he was getting instructed from Arjuna and Dronacharya. And he was very, very much devoted to Shri Krishna. He was a trustworthy person of Shri Krishna. So Krishna only called for him, and he took the Brahmana and Satyaki on his chariot. 4 horses. Just remember this: 4 horses. 4 horses appeared quickly. In my quiz, it is there. 4 horses you should remember. One was green, one was yellow. In this picture, it's not yellow, but one was green, one was yellow, one was bluish black, just like Krishna's color, Megh Shyam. This bluish black horse name was Megha Pushpa. One was this green one was Sebhya. Second one, yellow one was Sugriva. Third one, this grayish bluish black was Megha Pushpa, and last white one was Balhaka. These 4 horses appeared quickly. Then he held the hand of the Brahmana and he took him on his chariot and left Dwarka. And he's flying like faster than the wind, faster than Garuda, faster than mine. He's flying towards this Kaundanyapur. Kaundanyapur is a place where Shri Krishna kidnapped Rukmini. You should always remember this: Kaundanyapur. Kaundanyapur was the place where Shri Krishna kidnapped Rukmini. There is a very big tree, and till now also, if anybody gets the opportunity to go to Kaundanyapur, there is a tree where Krishna was waiting for Rukmini to come out of the temple. We'll be discussing this. And Krishna, there is written on the board also that Krishna waited here. It is a very transcendental place, and it was being touched by lotus hands of Shri Krishna. That tree, it is so transcendental place. So you should always remember this name. Kaundanyapur was the place where Rukmini was kidnapped by Shri Krishna. So within few minutes, he reached Kaundanyapur. Shri Dwarkadhish Bhagwan ki jai. Rukmini Maya is very worried and she could not sleep at night. She was thinking, oh, only 1 day is left for marriage. I don't know whether Krishna has come for my rescue or not. No response from Brahmana. Now, did Krishna reject my love letter? She thinks to herself, if this is so, then tomorrow morning itself, after I complete my worshipping of Goddess Durga, then till then, if Krishna doesn't appear for my rescue, then I shall leave my body then and there. And even in her letter, it is mentioned that she actually wrote that if you don't accept me, then I shall appear again and again. I will lose my body. I will perform tapasya. Then till I attain you, I will leave my body again and again till you don't accept me as your wife. Because see, if Krishna doesn't come, she will have to get married to Shishupal, who was very much envious of Shri Krishna. He was a bad person. He was a demoniac person. And Rukmini Maya, after having such a good Shravanam about Shri Krishna, she was very much attracted to Krishna and she wanted to marry Krishna. And Rukmini, Shishupal was a bad person. So she did not want to get married to Shishupal. So in her letter, she wrote, she was in anxiety. So Shri Krishna, she even wrote in her letter that you carry me, you marry me in a Rakshasa style. Rakshasa style is what? Rakshasa style means so, if somebody, if the guy takes the girl away in front of the parents. So this next morning, Rukmini Maya beseeches in front of. Uh, yes, see. Rukmini Maya beseeches in front of Ambika Devi that, "Oh goddess, please bless me so that I get Krishna as my husband." Her eyes all around the arena outside the temple, where Krishna, where is my heart, the Lord of my heart, Sri Krishna? There were millions of soldiers and warriors surrounding the arena, so that not even a housefly can enter. Big warriors, Dantavakra, Vidyut Selva, and this Dham Ghosha and the Shishupadi, they all individual warriors, they themselves and with their whole army, they were actually covering the outside arena of the temple. Rukmini Maya is waiting now, Krishna, and calling Krishna. Oh, if Krishna has still not come, so I shall leave my body. Krishna has not come. So now, this Dwarkadhish, suddenly he appears. Shri Rukmini Dwarkadhish ki jai. He appeared within the blink of an eye, he just came, and just by seeing his beauty, Krishna's beauty, Krishna and Rukmini's beauty, effulgence, Krishna's might and courage, these soldiers started fainting, started feeling unconscious, and some were having their weapon falling from their hands, some were awestruck seeing the beauty, and just within a blink of an eye, just like lion takes away his share from a huge flock of jackals, just like lion takes away a small baby lamb from the flock of the jackals. In Bhagavatam, this is stated by Shukdev Goswami, just like lion takes his share from the huge flock of jackals, Krishna, within the blink of an eye, he came near Rukmini Maya, gave his hand to Rukmini, and also moved forward. Rukmini also moved forward and gave her hand, and then he lifted her in his chariot and took her away towards Dwarka and his kingdom. Bolo Shri Shri Rukmini Dwarkadhish ki jai. So when these jokers, Shishupal and this Jarasandh and this Rukmini, these fools, they came to senses. They ran behind Krishna. That time, this. Balram, Balramji, he appeared. He appeared because he saw Krishna was not in Dwarka and he was worried about his younger brother. So as immediately he came for help to help his younger brother as a protective pillar. With his plow, he came. With his bow and arrow, he came. Rukmi is still running behind Krishna, shooting arrows and arrows. He is so shameless. This Rukmi, he was so envious, and he was pouncing on Krishna, like he wanted to pounce and kill. He wanted to kill Krishna. He was so envious that he was very much agitated, and he was so much in anxiety that how did he carry my sister away? Rukmini is the property of Shishupal. He was thinking in his mind. He's such a shameless and foolish person. This Rukmi. He was running away, and Krishna is so peaceful and so calm. He did not even fight back. He was calling, "Oh Krishna, come here." He was saying bad words. Then he started throwing arrows, but Krishna was having those arrows pierced in his body. He was having blood oozing out of his body. Still, he was very calm and peaceful. He was giving him chances that someday, sometime he will understand this is wrong, this is wrong. But he was constantly throwing arrows, shooting arrows. But so this Sri Krishna, he actually thought, okay, now this is enough. So he shot two arrows. He shot he did not shot on Shishupal. He shot on the chariot. So Rukmi. Sorry, I'm talking Shishupal. Sorry. Krishna threw two arrows towards Rukmi's chariot, and Rukmi instantly fell down from the chariot. He did not get hurt. Krishna did not hurt anybody. Now still he without his arrows and bows, he came with his hands. He wanted to jump upon Shri Krishna. Now Shri Krishna took his sword and he put the edge of the sword on the neck of Rukmi. Now Rukmini is very much sad, and she's crying. She fell on the feet of Shri Krishna. She's telling that I came to marry you. I wanted to marry you. I didn't want my brother to get killed. Please, please, Krishna, have mercy, have mercy. Now this Krishna is so merciful. He always obliges the compassionate prayers of his beloved devotees, and this is the eternal truth, that he always obliges the compassionate prayers, just like Kunti Maharani. He obliged the prayers of Kunti Maharani, the gopis. There are so many examples in Srimad Bhagavatam. Uh, one second. Yes. Yes, so Krishna, see, it's written. Krishna defeated. So Krishna, he was already defeated. Krishna heard the prayers of Rukmini, and Krishna then tied him up and disfigured him by shaving off a part of his hair and mustache. See, it's a great shame for a warrior to get his mustache cut off. It's like a bad failure for a warrior. So this Rukmi did not return back to his kingdom because of shame. He hid himself in the forest for 1 year because his hair and mustache got cut by Shri Krishna. So बोलो श्री रुक्मिणी द्वारकाधीश की जय. मंगलम भगवान विष्णु मंगलम गरुड़ध्वज मंगलम पुंडरीकाक्षम मंगलाय तनोहरि. Now Lord Shri Krishna and Rukmini along with Balram returned to Dwarka. The marriage of Rukmini and Krishna is filled the air of Dwarka, filled the transcendental bliss, and the roll drums and Ridanga kartals and the beautiful bhajans playing around on the palace of marriage palace of Dwarka. The union was rejoiced by all the citizens, and as ever, Krishna's story was once again celebrated by everyone. This ends our today's story. Haribol, we'll discuss moral shortly, and then we'll move on to the quiz. See, moral of the story. Anybody wants to? I will take 3-4 realizations of you all. Who knows the moral of the story? Anybody wants to share? Sarvang, very short. In very short. You can share. Yes, Mihika, you can unmute.
Mataji, my realization is that envying the Lord or envying anyone else is not good, because that will like lead to your defeat, and you will not feel you'll feel ashamed, and sometimes even like fall down.
Yes, wonderful. Haribol, very nice point. Aniruddha, you can unmute yourself.
I think maybe the moral of the story is to like be respectful and always never bribe anyone.
What? Never
Bribe anyone.
Bribe anyone. No. Bride anyone? I did not understand what you are saying.
Mataji, it means like to butter someone up.
Okay, pardon, Mika. The voice is very much cutting. I think there is some network issue on my side. Mika, please pardon what he said.
Mataji, he's trying to say that it's not good to butter someone up.
Okay. Good, Aniruddha. Next, we'll take Lakshita. Haribol.
I think we should never envy. We should never envy a person without any real proof, and like and trust any person with any real and without any real proof.
Yes. We should not never trust any person. Yes, this Rukmi was trusting Jarasandha, and he fell in bad association. So we should not trust. Yes, trust any bad person blindly. We should not trust. We should trust good people, but blindly we should not trust. We should always ask Krishna in our heart that, oh Krishna, please guide me whether I can trust this person or not. Yes, Manhar. Haribol.
So I think what the moral of the story is, like when Rukmi trusted Jarasandha with what Jarasandha told him, I think the moral is we should not blindly accept any knowledge.
Yes, yes. We should not blindly trust people. We should not hear from unauthorized people about Sri Krishna. This is also a lesson that we should not hear about Sri Krishna from unauthorized person, the person who are envious of Sri Krishna. We should always hear from devotees about Sri Krishna. Yes, Deepya, Haribol, you can unmute.
I think the moral of the story is whenever you want something to happen, whenever you're devoted to something to happen, then it shall happen. Like how Rukmini
Yes.
wanted to save her brother no matter what, and yeah, Krishna saved Rukmini's brother basically.
Yes, actually, Rukmini's brother, she was so compassionate. See, she's a lord, she's the mother of the universe, and Krishna is the father of the universe. Rukmini Maya was very much compassionate towards every living beings. And Krishna or Rukmini is a devotee of Shri Krishna, right? So Krishna is so obliged to listen to the prayers of his devotee Rukmini Maya. Rukmini Maya is also a devotee, so he obliged her prayers, and he just forgave Rukmini, and he just cut his mustache and shaved half of his head. He did not harm him actually, but this Rukmi was harming. He was shooting arrows and arrows after arrows. But Krishna is very merciful. He gave him the chance. Yes, Sarvangi Sharma, unmute.
I think the moral of the story is that you shouldn't trust what other people say without like seeing if it's true or not, because like how the person said that the guy was like had knowledge, but then Rukmini chose Krishna because she realized she'd made a mistake by just trusting him.
Yes, yes, yes. Haribol. Thank you. Thank you, Sarvangi. Very nice. Mahi, we'll take two, three more, no more hand raise, please, because we'll then move on to the quiz also. Haribol. Mahi, unmute yourself.
So, like, I think the moral of the story, like, is, you can never trust anyone unless not true. Like once, like, so, like, if you like trust someone, but it's not even like true, you can't do that because then you could get into like big trouble.
Yes, yes, yes. Haribol.
I
Thank
like
you. Thank you,
real.
Mahi. Yes, thank you, Mahi. Very good, very nice answer. Satvik, please unmute yourself. Haribol.
The moral of the story is that when a girl is marrying another boy, you cannot marry the same guy.
Huh? No. Okay, thank you, Jovi. Shri, please unmute yourself.
Okay. So I think the moral of the story is that you shouldn't trust knowledge very blindly, and you should always know that God will be surely that He will help you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Shri. Very nice. Shri Vidya, last. Shri Vidya.
The moral of the story is, so don't be envious about the Lord, or else something bad will happen. Similarly, if you trust an envious person, you will become envious and something bad will happen.
Yes, Haribol. But nobody is mentioning about the glory of Shravanam. See, Shravanam is so much important. Shravanam about Shri Krishna is so much important. I have shared the moral. See, Rukmini did not see Sri Krishna, but just by hearing from the right source, she developed deep, I have by mistake I've written he, she developed deep attachment for Shri Krishna. Whereas on the contrary, Rukmi heard from the unauthorized person and he developed great hatred for Shri Krishna. Shravanam is so important. And we, the living entities, are in the kingdom of the Shishupal and Rukmi, having these six anarthas or emotions or roadblocks. So we must pray to Shri Krishna that, oh Krishna, please kidnap me from this material world. I am surrounded by my enemies, namely lust, anger, greed, envy, madness, and attachments. Envy is envy. No vacancy in Krishna's abode. If this envy is very subtle and very dangerous. See this, if envy, I'm giving you an example of the difference between jealousy and envy. Jealousy is better than envy, you know. See, if I'm having 2 glasses of mango shake and Mihika is having six glasses of mango shake. So even after sorry, I am having 7 glasses and Mika is having 6 glasses. But even after I am having 7 glasses, I will say that, oh, why is Mika even having 6 glasses? She's having less than me, but still I will be thinking that she must have nothing. Like this Duryodhan, he was envious of Pandavas. He was thinking that not a single land I will give, not a single kingdom I will give to them, not even a piece of needle I shall give them. So this was envious. No fault finding, like this Jarasandha, he was finding a constant finding of faults, like he was ranchod, he used to steal clothes, he used to steal butter. So this will destroy bhakti within a second. This is very dangerous fault finding. And next, last, very fast, I will take. This Krishna himself is very much compassionate, just like he is to Rukmini, and he always obliges the compassionate prayers of his devotees. This is the universal truth. Okay, by this we end today's session. I have taken very long. I'm very sorry for that. Let's start with the quiz. I shall stop the slide now. Congratulations, everybody. You all entered the marriage and we enjoyed the marriage ceremony of Sri Rukmini Maya. Let's go into this quiz. 1 second. The quiz is very easy. It's regarding with this class only. I have not added any other this questions. So please be quick with the quiz and best of luck. I'm sharing my screen. 1 second. Please start joining. I have sent the link.
Let's do the plus today. Let's do the video game.
Everybody, many of them, 11 people have written yes for Rukmini Maya's love letter. So we will continue in our next class. The whole letter we will read, we will chant, we will sing the letter written by Rukmini Maya. Okay. How many people have joined? 23. There are 50 people on the call, 48 people on the call. Please join fast. So did everybody like the story? Did you all like the story? You can write in the chat box. Haribol.
What is this one? So cute. No, I like the reading book one.
Did you all like the story?
The penguin. Oh, why? We all like the penguin. Let's just do it. Can we just do this? No. Please. No. Okay, next quiz. Right.
Haribol, did you all like the story?
The plus Ganesh.
Excuse me? Excuse me? How do we get on there? Excuse
Shall I
me?
start? 38, no more people are joining.
I don't know how to join.
You can join via this link I've sent already. I'm sending
Yeah,
once again.
I tried joining it, but it just led me to the quizzes and didn't give me the game.
No, when I will start, then you will get the game. People are joining. No, that's why I didn't start.
No, I didn't get the game
42.
screen. I didn't get the game screen. All it says is blank and quizzes play to learn.
No, blank. You go in speaker mode. Then only you will get.
Speaker what?
You'll get the screen. Speaker mode. Speaker.
There is no speaker mode on here.
Mataji, the chat is disabled.
I'm starting the quiz. Haribol. You all, I think, no more joining. Wow, you all are drawing very nice. Lalitya, Nidhansh, Ananya, Aniruddha, Saisha, Satvik.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Akshara is drawing very nice. Katyayani has drawn nice. Arush, Pratyaksh, Soham, Tadakeshwar, Sarvangi. Diya has drawn very nice. Amraz has drawn very nice. Diya. The Soumya has drawn very nice. Surutta has drawn. Surutta, Manhar, Srividya, Jyotsna, Sampreet, Soumya, Disha, Apurva, Dhatri, Sasrat, Rutvikan. Okay, shall I move to the next question? Or you need more time?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, I'm moving to the next question. Choose two alphabets, write three names of Krishna with both alphabets each. Example, if I choose K and A, then three names from K and three names of A from A. Shri Krishna.
I don't get it.
Like, see, if we
I
have to
don't get
choose
it.
two alphabets we need to choose. And if I choose K, then I'll write Krishna, Kanha, Kanhaiya like this. Aniruddha has written two names. Three names at least you write. Vithala has written somebody. Krishna, Kanha, Kanhaiya. Okay, let's move to the next question.
did Sri Krishna?
I've discussed this in class, and I even said that I have asked this in the quiz.
No.
Who is writing Krishna? Rukmini, hand over her letter to Brahmana. Many of them has written Krishna. Rukmini, hand over a letter to Brahmana for sending it to Krishna. And I discussed now no vacancy few time back. Aniruddha, you have written Shishupal. Shishupal did not read the letter. You did not hear the story. Brahmana read the letter because Krishna reciprocated to Rukmini Maya because she trusted Brahmana, so he also trusted Brahmana, and he handed over the letter to read. Last question. Nika is leading the leaderboard. In our last class, we discussed Pandapur appeared because of they were worshipping the devotees, their parents. Okay. Okay, this ends the quiz. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much. It took me a long time. I'm so sorry for that. First is Nika, second is Lalit, and third is Medansh. Hari Bol. Thank you so much, all dear devotees. You can now go on to this painting session.
What are the materials?
Hari Bol. Thank you so much, Mataji, for a very, very wonderful session. It's really nice. So, kids, now we have to move to our painting class. Okay. So, do not log out. Today is a very nice painting. Here, Mataji will take it. So, I just put material list in our chat box. So please arrange your paper or a drawing book, drawing copy. No, it's really good, Mataji. Don't worry. कोई नहीं.
Log out.
Painting brushes, Q-tips, paint. We need a paint or a watercolor. Only 4 colors: black, white, red, and gray. If you don't have a gray, don't worry. You put black and white, and it become a gray. Right now.
Can you log out if you don't have the materials?
No, you have to see how Mataji will take it, and
Okay.
then whenever you have a material, you can
Do
make
it.
it.
Okay.
First, you have to recognize and learn how to Mataji made it, because I don't have also material list, right? So I just see how Hia can do it, and then when I have a material list, I can make it.
Now
Okay,
it's going on YouTube so we can see.
but it's my recommendation. You have to see. It's not make time.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you. Yeah.
Still, can we see from?
So thank you so much, Hia, for arranging today's very nice painting you decided. So please take over the call. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Okay, guys. So today we're gonna be painting a tree, a beautiful Meadow Valley tree, and I'm gonna put my camera and I'm gonna show you where we're gonna start. So first, we're gonna need a brush, and we're gonna need all these sorts of colors: gray, red, and black, and white. And as Mataji said, you can mix black and white to make gray, and also you're gonna need some foil and Q-tips. All right, so we're gonna start off with our brush, and we're gonna go in with gray. Just get your gray ready.
As this is my
Okay.
I can't see your screen.
You
Excuse me, Mataji. Can we use watercolors?
yes.
Is this gray or red?
Sorry, can you say
Is it
that
gray?
again?
Is this gray or red?
Well, where is
Is this gray or red?
I don't see your like screen right now. Oh, are we using gray or red? Is that your question? Okay. Yeah, we're using both gray and red.
Mataji, if you don't have Q-tips, is there something else you could use?
You could use a toothpick.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start. Okay, so just follow as I do. One dot right here. And then a line. And then another dot right here. And then another line. And then another dot right here. and then another dot.
Can you give me a second because like I didn't mix the black with the white yet, so I will need to do that. Me too.
Okay, I'll give you guys like 2 seconds.
Mataji, how much foil do we need?
Just like
Can you please show the whole picture?
hold on, just like maybe this much foil is okay. You can see that.
Okay.
Okay, guys, should I move on? Are you guys done with this part?
Just a second.
All right. Guys, I'm just gonna do this part really quick and I'll give you like 30 more seconds after this because it's really, really easy. So it's just a swirl like this.
Can you show the whole thing? I'm just starting because I was getting my materials.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna start over because the swirl I made was like kind of really big on accident, and it's okay if you make accidents.
My
Okay.
swirl is good.
Okay, so I'm gonna move on to the next step if you guys are done. And
Excuse me, Mataji.
yes.
I still need a few more minutes.
Okay, I'll give you like I'll give you guys 30 more seconds. I'm just gonna finish this swirl up.
Is it supposed to look like this?
Can I? Okay, I can see it now. Yes.
Okay.
You made a lot of rain, right?
Okay, guys, are you guys finished? If anybody has a question, okay, hold on. I see someone with a question. Shividya, if you can unmute and ask.
I have a question.
If anybody has a question, just unmute and ask.
Is this okay? Mataji,
Yes.
my name is Mahi, and I did a mistake that I made mine too big, and once I restarted, it looked like this on the same paper.
Oh, that's good. Yes, that's good.
Okay.
Mataji, I got the swirls big. Is it okay?
Can you say that again?
I accidentally got my swirls big, so is it okay?
Can I see?
Okay.
Guys, after this question, I'm gonna have to move on. And also, that's perfect.
Like this. Thank you, Mataji.
Mataji,
Is it like
Can
this?
you show the
Is it like this?
Mataji, can you please show the end of the scroll?
Oh yes. Also, can you guys ask the questions one at a time?
Mataji, is it like this?
Yes. Yes.
Mataji,
You guys don't have to do it like perfectly. We're gonna mix the colors right after, so it's okay if you guys don't do it perfectly.
I am not mute. Mataji,
Yes.
what are you gonna do next after this?
Yes, that's what I'm getting to. So now we're gonna do, hold on. Yeah, this white. We're gonna use a white and a dot right here, a dot right here, and a dot right here, and okay, and a dot right here, a dot right here too. Like these 4 dots. And we're gonna do a line right here on the top, and then a dot, a line, a dot, a line, and a dot. If you guys can see that, a line, a dot, a line, a dot, a line, and a dot. And
Do
4
we
dots.
do we do that by using white?
Yes.
2 brushes. You get a cup of water and just do it. Poppy, I need a cup of water.
Mataji, can you show the whole pictures?
I can't.
Okay, guys. So we're gonna move on after this, and we're gonna use our white. We still need our white for this, and we're just gonna do this. Hold on.
I can't reach the paper towel. Fermal बोलेगा.
Guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and use another white. Mine is not. Okay, guys.
Is it like this?
Yes.
Mataji,
Yes.
what else do we do after we're done with the lined out?
Okay, so after this, we're gonna need our gray again. So get your gray ready. Okay, we're just gonna do 7 dots. 1, 2, hold on, I'm gonna get 1, 3, 4. Yes.
Is the line that you did like a triangle gray or white?
White.
And the dots are black?
Gray. And 7 dots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing on this side, 7 dots. Four, 5, 6, 7. If you guys saw that, I just did 7 on each side of the white triangle.
Can you repeat the first step?
The first step. Okay, so the first step was a dot of gray, like a dot, a line, a dot, a line, a dot, and a dot. And that was in gray. I'm gonna do the whole picture so you guys can see.
Mataji,
Yes.
is the after the triangle, is the dots black or gray?
Gray. Okay, guys. So if you guys are finished with this step, get your red ready since we're gonna need that next. Oh, I meant your gray. You're gonna need your gray still. So I'm gonna. Okay, guys. So we're gonna need our gray still. So don't get your red out just yet. So we're gonna make a line. So we're gonna make a line right here. And we're gonna make another line. And we're gonna make another line.
Mataji, is the line is a gray, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What are we making?
Oh, we're making like a tree valley. It looks like black, but it is gray, so. Okay, guys, so if you guys are finished with the line, 2 lines here, I'm gonna move on to the next step, which is our red, so get your red out. And I have mine right here, so. And any type of red can work. So I'm just gonna. Okay, guys. So you know what, I'm gonna start right here.
Excuse me, I made a big accident. I need to fix it.
It's okay. Like, no one's perfect. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna give you 30 more seconds to finish that up. And then after that, we're gonna move on to the next step. Guys, you're gonna need your white again, and I'm gonna give you 30 more seconds after this step because it's really easy. It's just you're gonna fill this like area in with like white, basically. Like this.
I painted the lines and the dots black instead of gray. Is that okay?
Can you say that again? You cut off.
I painted the dot lines and the dots black instead of gray. Is that okay?
The lines and the dots, like all of the lines and dots.
Yeah. Not all the lines. The dots that are different color, it's gray, but I used white. But I used black.
I use black.
Put a little bit of white so it can make gray. Also, you're gonna need your white once more. Like we're gonna make 1, 2.
My white, when I use my white, it's basically having all the colors I used because I'm using the same paint.
Do the dots, some white dots like here.
2 people are speaking at the same time, so can you guys speak one at a time so I could hear?
Here.
So can someone ask their question again?
I mixed it.
ఇది మటం వేసుకోమ్మా నీకు మటం వేసుకుంటే చూడు అన్నయ్య అంతే నీకు క్లియర్ గా ఉంటది చూడండి ఇట్రండి చిన్ను నువ్వు అక్కడే ఉండు దియా నువ్వు కమ్మిడేది నువ్వు అలా
Why is the line all the way over here? You have to put it next to the mountains, okay?
Yeah, I did. It's like right.
Okay,
No,
okay.
the gray line. It should be like really
So you
close.
mean like is this one good?
No, the gray line, Chinu. It should be over here. The gray line should.
Okay. Okay, guys. So if you guys are finished with this step, I'm probably gonna move on to the next step right here soon. I did just 4 dots here. If like just copy everything you see here, and then I'll move on to the next step if everybody's ready. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
No,
Mataji, can you see
wouldn't
mine
you
and
go white?
Soumya?
Yes. Yes.
Mataji, can you see
No.
mine and Soumya?
Hold on. Hold on. So. Okay, I see yours. Samia, very nice.
We don't have white.
Okay, guys. So as I saw you guys are like all finished, I'm going to move on to the next step now. Try to use this one. I don't know. Okay. Okay, guys. So this is going to be our next step. Just make a line right here. Hold on. Just look at mine first and then copy it. Just make a line right here. And then we're gonna mix all this here. Okay, guys, so after I made the line, we're gonna mix like this. Just everything on top.
So do we combine all the colors and just like mix them?
Basically, yeah. Just
But
on
do
the
we
top.
But do we need to dip our paintbrush in all the colors?
Like dip our paintbrush, like what do you mean?
Like dip our paintbrush in the paint for all the colors we're using today?
Yes, like dip our paintbrush in the color we're using.
In all the colors we used today? Mix them up.
Not all of them, because red is down here and gray and white.
Okay.
Mataji, what did you just do to the sky?
We mixed gray and white.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys, so I'm gonna give you 30 more seconds to finish that up.
Where's one?
I guess Sister Vidya has question. Can you please unmute and ask?
So
I see Sister Vidya has a question. Can you please unmute and ask?
I ran out of white. So I ran out of white, and I don't know if I could actually
use black?
No, I don't know if I can actually use anything as an alternate.
Okay, so if you run out of white, just like watch right now, and then, like later when you watch this again, like you could do it. Like when you can make it again. Yeah. Okay, guys, is everybody finished with the sky step basically?
No, I'm almost finished.
No.
Mataji, I'm not finished.
I'm not done yet.
I'll give you
No,
guys
she
like
asked
10
me.
seconds.
That white. Finish. I need a lot of white. Give me all the white you have. I don't have any white. I have this little.
Okay, guys, so I'm gonna move on to the next step, which is really easy. Just these reds right here. Okay, so I'm gonna like say this really clearly. Do not mix the gray and red into the white. Like only mix or you can make like a line right here to see like so you don't mix it into the white. Just try not to mix it into the white. Just mix the gray and the red. Try not to mix it into the white. Like this. Okay, guys, so after you're finished with this, we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Oops. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Just make sure not to mix. You can make like a line right here.
Mataji, can you wait for 5 minutes?
Yes, after this, I'll wait for like a minute.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What do we do after we're done with mixing the gray and the white?
After you're done with mixing the gray and the white, we're gonna do these red parts.
So we just get some red paint and paint them.
Yes, red and gray.
Okay.
Like if my squiggle, like I mean the like kind of like the shape that we made that dried out, can I use more red for it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So if you guys are, I'm gonna give you actually one more minute to finish that
Hey,
up.
hey, Mataji, how is this?
Um,
Mataji,
which one is yours? Can you please say your name before you?
It's me, Aniruddha, and this is
Perfect. That's really good.
Mataji, I'm Shraddha. I'm not still done with the sky yet.
Okay, I'll give you guys like one more minute to finish that up. because this next step is really easy.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So is everybody finished? Is everybody finished? Is everybody finished with this?
No.
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 Okay, I'll give you guys a minute to finish up. Okay, guys. Is everybody finished? Is anybody finished it? If you are finished,
Not
say
yet.
okay. If you are
Mataji, I don't have any white, so I'm using I don't have any white paint, so I'm using Sensodyne toothpaste to have white and black gray together.
so you don't have white?
Yeah, but I use Sensodyne toothpaste.
Like you could like do this later, and if you have
Like
if you want to get white, you could do this later.
But I have white Sensodyne toothpaste.
like this.
Hold on. I don't think toothpaste is like the best answer for this, but if you do if you do get a white later on, you could like remake this.
Is it like this?
Yes, perfect. That's really good.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. So if you guys are finished, just say finished in the chat, or just say finished on like unmute and say finished.
Wait, is this the whole tree?
No.
Mataji, I'm Shraddha. I'm done with the sky.
Okay, so just do the reds on the sides. Okay, guys. Just let me know when you're finished.
Finished.
Okay, guys, I'm just gonna go on. Just like fill this white in. Fill this white in.
Wait, are we using gray for this step?
No, white.
Okay.
Okay, guys, so if you guys are finished with this white, for the next step, you guys are gonna need your foil. And then I'm gonna show you guys how much foil you guys are.
Mataji,
Yes.
my name is Shraddha, and I'm not done with the red part inside of the inside of the
Yeah, she's not done with the
triangle.
red in the outside of the triangle.
Okay, so like I'll give you guys one more minute to finish that up. Just get your foil ready.
Finish.
Hello? Hi.
I need the red bottle.
Now, sister, how much time is there with this class? When does this class end?
Have you already started using your foil yet, Mataji?
No, not yet.
We need foil.
Excuse me?
Yes.
My name is Shri Mataji. So, I don't understand. So, could we, I accidentally put a lot of white onto the red instead of gray, and then now it's so pink. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna move on to the
Mute. Wait, mute.
Hold on, I'm gonna. Okay, yeah.
Hi, I'm just Smita. I'm Pranav's sister. When does this class end?
So this class. So I. Oh, okay. 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how much tin foil you're gonna need. So about this much,
Tin foil.
huh?
I got this much of tin foil.
It's okay how much you got, honestly. Just enough to make it. And then we're gonna crush it up like this. We're just gonna crush it up. Like make a ball with this. Yes, good job. Good job, guys. And then we're gonna move on to the next step after this. I'm just gonna give you guys like 30 more seconds to finish that up because I know most of you aren't ready yet.
I love foil balls.
Okay, guys. So I'm just gonna show you what to do with this tin foil now. So for the gray part, like for the sky part, we're just gonna like do this. Hold on. You have to press really hard on it if it's dry.
Mataji, if it's Mataji, this is Dikshita. What could we do when it's dry? The paint is dry.
If the paint is dry, it's okay, honestly. Like, it's okay if your paint is dry. You don't need to do the tinfoil part.
Okay.
Mataji, can you tell the foil part again?
Huh?
Can you tell the foil part again?
Like the foil part. So we're just gonna need some foil and then we're gonna crush it up. Like, I'll show you how much.
Mataji, when you're using the tin foil, do you like dip in something?
Oh yeah, you could do that.
Mataji, Mataji.
Yeah.
Like my line has gone away, so could I just draw another line?
Your line, it's okay.
Because the one that you have on the very top one.
You don't need a line.
And also, like, my whole thing is not paint into gray, so can I use more paint to, like, smear it out?
Like paint to gray. What about using more gray?
What?
Mataji?
Can I use more of the gray on it because mine is really kind of more white.
Yes.
Mataji?
Put a bit
Mataji?
black. Yes.
After we make a ball out of the foil, what should we do?
After the foil, can you say that again? Can you say that again?
After the foil part, what should we do?
We're gonna get to that step in a bit.
Mataji, what?
Okay, so we're just gonna move on to the next step.
You just gotta dab it on the gray part.
Yes. You guys.
What do we do next?
For our next step, we're gonna do it on the white too. We have to do it on the white too. You have to do it everywhere. Like you have to do it on the red too. So if you're finished with the white, you have to do it on the red.
Think so hard. Excuse me, Mataji.
Yes.
I accidentally put too much white onto the red. So is it okay?
Yeah. Put more red on it. Can you put more red on it? But that's okay.
Mataji, this is Dikshita. I have another class. So what is the next step?
The next step is I'm just gonna finish this up, but the next step is hold on. Hold on. We're gonna need.
Mataji, what's the next step?
Okay, I'm gonna move on to the next step, guys. So
One big dot of white. Oh, that's foil. You're right, Akka. You have to put the foil on the red too.
guys, we're gonna need some we're gonna need some white again, and we're just gonna put it in the middle right here. Okay, guys, so that's about it. Just put it in the middle right here. Okay. If you guys are finished with white step,
What do we do after we're done doing the foil part on the moon?
you put some white here as I did, and then you put the foil on top. Like I put some white here, and then I put the foil on top, and then did this. Basically blended it in. Okay, guys, so just put the white everywhere and then do the foil. But very lightly. Don't put too much white. You're gonna mess it up. And then we're gonna dab it in like this. And it's okay if you guys mess it up.
Mama, how to do this? Look.
కొంటున్నారంటే పెయింట్లు లేవు కదా.
Okay, guys, that's we're gonna need the black. Guys, if you're finished with that step, we're gonna need the black next. So get that ready.
Mataji,
Yeah.
I accidentally put it too much white.
That's okay. That's fine.
Like
Okay, guys.
in the middle. So what do I do?
That's fine. You could
So could I add like little more brown on top?
spread it, or it's fine if you don't do anything, but you can spread it.
Can I spread it with my paintbrush?
Mataji, it's me, Aniruddha. Do you like this?
Yes. Nice.
I'm on
Guys, I'm gonna go on to the next step because okay, so our next step is a tree. So I'm gonna go to that. So right here, there's a nice for the tree. And take a big brush.
Oh my gosh, it's not really working. Mataji, can I add a little more gray on top? Because once I add the too much white, and then once I rub it on, it looks super white.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Mataji,
Yes.
my name is Shraddha, and I put too much white on the red, and it looks too pinky in the dot.
That's fine. It's okay.
But also, I want to tell you the sky. I accidentally put too much white on it, and it becomes too light gray. So it doesn't count.
That's fine. It's okay.
Oh, I can't draw the tree. What am I gonna do?
Okay, after you guys are finished asking the questions,
I
please go.
accidentally made the tree a bit bigger. So is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay. Like nobody's perfect. It's okay. Just like it's your own world to this painting too. Okay, guys. So if you guys are finished with this tree, I'm gonna move on to the next.
For the step where we had to put like a little white on the we had to like put a little white on the foil and dip it into the into the sky. It's kind of pink for me because I had some red in there also. So is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do this.
Can we do trees on the other side too? Oopsie, sorry.
That in a second. Okay, guys.
Can you help me?
Okay, guys. So we're
Can
gonna
I
go
see the Mataji? Can I see the tree?
Yes.
Okay, let me go get it.
Okay, guys. So I'm gonna go to
So look, is this? Oh, 1 second. Mama.
For the other side, just do the same thing.
Ella paintbrush.
Fat, very fattest. Okay. Is this paintbrush good?
Mataji, can I see the other tree?
Mataji.
Yes, good.
Mataji, is this paintbrush good?
Yes, good.
Mataji, can I see the other tree? Okay,
I don't understand. Like, it's a can curry, yeah? No, the other tree, the first one. You can. Van पछे
देख पहले वो कर वो जो कर रही है यो लाइन कर स्ट्रेट आणि छोटा
Okay, guys, are you done with making the big trees?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. I want to move on to the next step, which is making the smaller trees.
Mataji, how to use with the earbud?
Can you say that again?
How
to
to use with the earbud? Mataji, can I see like the first tree that you made?
Yeah.
Because I didn't see that.
What do we do with the Q-tips?
The Q-tips, we're gonna get onto that step later.
So I can't see the other tree. Wait. Okay.
Okay, guys. So 3 trees here and 3 trees here, basically. Just like make it kind of small. Okay, guys. So they made like trees in this one here. So like, just make small trees. It's
Mataji,
yes.
what are those lines for?
They're like small trees.
Huh?
These lines.
No.
These lines.
Yeah.
Those are the small trees.
Are we gonna add the branches for him?
Yeah.
Okay. These look bad.
Are we done? Mataji? You're muted.
Hold on, can you say that again?
Are we done?
Yes, and like after I finish these trees and after everyone else is done.
I'm
Because
done.
I don't have any more space to do anything else.
Okay, so guys, we're gonna move on to the next step now, and we're gonna
This is Dikshita. How is this?
can I see? Okay, I can see it. Very, very nice. Okay, guys, so we're gonna need your tinfoil again.
Mataji, this is my paper. How is this?
I can. Okay, very nice. Everybody's drawings are really nice, and we're just gonna move on to the next step right here, and we're gonna need our tinfoil again. Okay, guys, so this is what we're gonna do with our tinfoil. So here we're gonna dab it like this, kind of like down, basically downwards. And if you guys need more black, but this part, just go ahead and use more black, honestly.
I threw my foil because I thought we didn't need to use it anymore.
Can you say that again?
I threw my foil away because I didn't know we had to use it more.
Oh, that's that's okay. Is option, or you can use another foil.
Okay.
Done.
Yeah.
Mataji, what is next?
Okay, so what is what we're gonna do next is we're gonna need our Q-tips next. So get that ready.
Excuse me. I think we have. I think our time.
Can you say that again?
How much time do we have left? Because it's a little bit late. It's almost going to be at 3:00.
Yeah, I'll like. Okay, so we're gonna need our Q-tips for red.
How many Q-tips did it take? Mataji, how many Q-tips did you take?
16. What?
Okay, Mataji.
Mataji, is it okay if we just only like use 8 Q-tips?
Can you say that again?
Is it okay if we only use like 8 Q-tips or 9?
Yeah, that's
12?
That's fine.
Okay.
Actually, mine is really too crazy. Oh, it's a bit dark.
That's fine.
This is too much.
That's fine.
I'm gonna go wash my hands because I accidentally got paint all around my arms.
Me too. I need to go wash my hands.
Is anybody finished with the red part here? Is everybody finished with the red part here?
Almost done.
Okay.
I'm finished.
Okay.
I'm actually finished with my paint.
Okay, we have a couple more. We have like one more step basically. So we're gonna put some white here. Put your Q-tip to the back. Okay, guys. So we're gonna need a bit more white for the top too, like this. And I think this is like the last step basically.
Mataji, my name is Mahi. Is this good?
Yes, that's very nice. Really good.
This one is mine.
Good. Very, very nice.
I'm gonna go and wash my hands.
Okay.
Mataji, is it good? Mataji, is it good?
Very nice.
Thank you, Mataji. Mataji, did we finish the painting?
Almost.
Okay.
Okay, Jen. Okay, guys. So to here we are basically finished. Okay, guys, we are finished now. After this step, we are finished.
Can we leave?
Mataji, we are finished.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you, Mataji. Bye.
Thank you, Mataji. Bye.
Bye, Mataji. Bye,
Bye.
Mataji.
Bye, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, guys. Bye.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Bye.
Thank you so much, Hiya. Kids, please share your painting photo to my WhatsApp.